Welcome back to the Crooked River and Eastern Railroad, guys. This is my June 2018 update. I'll do a little quick run-by of my Athearn Genesis GP15 with Tsunami 2 sound in it. Pulling my all my Scale Trains boxcars, the Kit Classics. I just got a few new ones in over this last week before Father's Day. They all came in. Starting here with this Fort Vancouver, this yellow and cream one. These 7 are all brand new, the ones that came out of this last run. So happy about that. I really like their product. Not the, not getting paid by them or anything like that, but I like their product. It's a nice, easy kit to build. They look pretty decent. The only thing I have a complaint about is their couplers, but, for the price, they're generally about $15. And for that price, I kind of feel like you can't really beat that. They roll great. Wheels and everything are awesome as far as that goes. All right. Not too much on this side of the layout, guys. I did move one building down there in the corner from the peninsula. I do have to redo the tracks. I'm going to put this industry down in here, and that's really about it. It comes out around the tunnel here. But anyhow, there's my Scale Trains SD40s-2s. I got those two. All that, I'm waiting on them to get that C39-8. I ordered a couple of those Conrail. But just looking down through, nothing really changed. Just, this is all kind of tentative stuff here. Nothing's set in stone. Just kind of playing around with some things. Just found some cows and stuff. Thought I'd throw them out here in this little farm scene. Like I said, that may not even stay there. Not really sure. Big changes here. End of my peninsula, I got, I think, pretty well figured out. Added all my tracks, powered them in. I got 3 lines here going to my grain elevators. I moved those from down there. If you guys, I think I did a little video or did some photos on Facebook or something showing it was down here. I wasn't happy with it. I had 3 tracks in there. It was a little tight. I didn't like the height. I just wasn't feeling it. So this, I think, is going to become an intermodal yard. I mean, it's a decent area. I'd probably consider it a small yard, in comparison. I'm doing mid-70s to mid-80s, roughly. I could get away with probably some 48-foot well cars, that kind of stuff in that era. May have to move these tracks over some, depending. I think I'm going to definitely get the that big tow motor looking thing. I can't think of the name of it, that H-Jack, whatever it's called. I don't know if I'll get the bigger one that goes over the tracks or not. If I do, I may have to move these tracks in. Like I probably should have left these 2 and took this one out. Either way, I'll figure that out. It won't be too hard to just move these over. I'll have to flip this switch here from a right to a left probably, but whatever. Planning stages. So how about this, guys? Father's Day. Obviously, it was last week. Happy Father's Day to everybody related. Now, the wife heard me, complaining that I needed a track cleaning car. Something. I was getting tired of the tracks always being dirty. On her own, she researched, came up with this. Little known to her that this is probably the top of the line in the industry. Maybe, it's debatable, maybe, I don't know. I've seen nothing but good reviews on it, and that's what she came up with, and we all know what this thing costs, so I was very surprised and pleased about that. So I haven't even I took it out of the box here just now to show you guys, but I haven't used it yet. Comment down below as to what kind of cleaning solution you guys have had the best luck with too. I'd appreciate that, because I have no idea. Well, I just like this little engine. I'll tell you what, it runs nice. The Athearn Genesis. That's my first one. I know I did a video on it, but just wanted to say that again. Now, my daughter got me these wall-mounted dust collectors because I'm going to add them to the side here, the silos, or the head house, where it's bare there, and then on the other side as well. I just think I've seen a couple guys that have done that and I really liked it. So that's what I'm going to do there. She also got me for my cement plant. This is Walther's Blue Star cement plant. I put that together, painted it up, and did my best at weathering, guys. I'm not great at it, but I think it came out pretty decent. But she got me a mixer. She knew I just got this, and I was talking about wanting a mixer, and I did. I gotta go on eBay, and I'll like things and watch things, and when it's time for, Father's Day, birthdays, things like that, Christmas, it's the family kind of goes and checks that stuff out. Little maintenance away truck. There is actually little decals you could put on the different railroads, CSX, Norfolk Southern, chassis system. So, and then I had to have this, guys. I know this is not to scale. The Family Truckster. I saw it. I love that movie. And somebody, I think, had it on Facebook in one of their videos or something, or on YouTube maybe. I cannot remember. But I love this one. This is where they got kind of hijacked there in St. Louis and got graffitied and everything. And so I just had to have it. I'm going to put it somewhere. Like I said, no, it's not to scale, but, whatever. I don't even care. This is tentatively where the road is going to be coming through here. I was attempting to do some switching here at my Crooked River and Eastern GP7. Some cement cars on that line. And then these 3 lines are going to be dedicated for the, what do you call it there? Grain elevator. This is just going to be a warehouse, background building. A couple box cars will serve it. Not sure what kind of warehouse. Hell, I might even use it to warehouse some of the products, bags of, grain, wheat, whatever, from the silos. Maybe you'll come here and pick them up, This I actually thinking, I use NCE Power Cab. I do not have a programming track, which was a mistake I made from the beginning. So I'm trying to attempt to throw one in here. I isolated the tracks here. I don't know really how to wire this up. People have said something about a double pole, double throw switch. Not sure what I'm doing with that. I'm really hoping for Christmas, if not sooner, of getting the SB5 power booster. In that case, I don't think you can even use a program track on the layout itself, like a dedicated track like that. So then I just power that up as normal. And then I'll go over to my workbench with a programming track there. I'll just take the PCP panel and move it over to that, and when I need to do something, I'll take the power cab over, hook it up with the flat cable, and use it. I did run a UTP panel here, but I don't have any other controller to use, so it's not easy switching this out yet. So that's something I have to get figured out. I'm gonna come up over top here. You can see the light on over there is where my PCP panel is, and where's the controller? You can kind of see the controller down there by the shops. That's about as far as it'll stretch. I could kind of get it to stretch over to where those trees are, the top of the peninsula. But it's really hard to switch this area when you can't really be in here flipping switches. Everything is manually powered here. I don't really know if I'll ever go to tortoises or any of those type of machines, simply because I like the interaction of me having to flip switches and just actually interacting with the layout itself. Same thing with the magnets and stuff. I just use my trusty uncoupler here. That I may throw something in. Of course, now that I got the tracks all down, I probably should have done that first. I didn't think ahead. The only area I really wouldn't mind having switch machines would be here at this crossover, which is kind of buried in the tunnel there. But it would be nice to have it for this switch. And there's an identical switch on the other side coming the other way that we can, to bypass the peninsula. It'd be nice to be able to flip those simultaneously so that everything bypasses. And I don't have to walk from one side to the other. This looks kind of cool. Hey, buddy. Waving at each other. Anyways, this right here is going to be a junkyard. Eddie Toombs has franchised out, or guys have franchised out from his Ed Scrap. We scrap your crap. So I'm going to attempt to do it. It's going to be a small junkyard, just in here, maybe one hopper at a time, or one gondola at a time. I tried to throw on the tracks that are going to be kind of dedicated to what they are going to be used for. I tried to throw the proper cars on there just to give you guys an idea. But yeah, that's about what's been going on. This is going to come around. This is just this white papers where tentatively I'm going to probably do the road. I want to put some kind of a guardhouse or something in somewhere where this is going to be the entrance into the grain silos. So I may scratch build a little guardhouse. There's the back side of the cement plant. I think I did a pretty good job with it. But anyways, that's what's been going on the layout. Now, I want to say thank you to Tony, Redbird Tony. He had a 100 subscriber contest. I was lucky enough to win that. So he is mailing out there's a $25 gift card, so I'm looking forward to getting that. I will put that to good use. I'll probably use it for that forklift down there I'm talking about, for the container yard, or something along those lines. Or also, July 14th, Sparky 107 is going to be in Scranton, Pennsylvania at the National Railroad Steam Park, something of that nature it's called. I knew I was going to botch it up. I should have wrote it down. But it's he's going to be there. I think JP Productions is going to be there. I'm going. A buddy of mine, Justin, he goes by Pink Monty. Him and I are actually working on his layout. But he's going to run out there with me. It's about a 6-hour drive for me. And the way my work schedule is, I'm going to have to leave real early Saturday morning. I'm going to pick him up between 3 and 4 in the morning. We're going to run out there, spend a few hours, try to hit Horseshoe Curve on the way home. And it's a 6-hour drive back. So, and then I work 7 o'clock Sunday morning. So I don't usually work the weekends, but this just happens to be one of the weekends that I am working Sunday. So I want to meet Sparky. I want to see that place. It looks super cool. I know there's like YouTube videos and things about it, and I'm sure you could look it up. It's, damn, I wish I'd wrote it down. National Steam Park. I don't know. Anyways, I'm sure if you put that in, it'll come up. I think Sparky has a little blurb about it. JP Productions has a little video on it or two. He just went there not too long ago. He's going back. Sparky had a live feed last night. I believe there's going to be a couple other people possibly going. I don't know about Container Man 68. I don't know if he was talking about that or if he's talking about his the picnic that's going to be going on up in Canada at Sparky's place in sometime later in July or August, I think that was. But anyways, July 14th, guys. I'd love to meet you. I can't wait to meet Sparky and some of the guys and his family. He's got his little camera girl's going to be there with him. And it should be a good time. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stay real long, but it should still be fun, long enough to get a decent idea of what's going on out there, and just something to do, something train related, something to do, other than being down here working on the layout, which I enjoy. But it's summertime, and I'd rather be outside doing other things. But usually I do this at nighttime after it's too late to do anything else, and do a lot of work in the middle of the night, guys. I just finished, I did a video earlier about weathering track. I had some guys ask me about my tracks. And I usually do this at night, middle of the night. I don't sleep real well sometimes. I worked nights for a lot of years. I got about 400 feet of track on this layout, 390 some feet, and it's all hand weathered. That piece isn't weathered yet. That's not, I don't know where that's going to go yet. But all that is weathered mainline. My yard lead coming in, and then into the yard I kind of change it to get a little rustier in the yard. I like that. I figured the yard doesn't get as much use and much maintenance as the main lines do. Back here into this. I don't know what's going to go back along there, but I thought I'd run a little feed. Maybe I'll do a little, I don't know. Who knows? Just background buildings probably, but something. Just get those tankers parked there for now. And then I went this way with 2 tracks to feed my asphalt plant. So, up around over 15 minutes now. But definitely check that out. Love to see you guys. Love to meet you guys. I know I'm not the celebrity that Sparky is, but it's all right. I'm a pretty nice guy. I'll shake your hand, drink a cup of coffee with you. It'll be fun just to meet up, put some, voices and faces and personalities together. And, that's the cool thing about this YouTube stuff and Facebook stuff with these railroads. We're really able to connect with one another. And I think for as many people who think the hobby is dying off, there's a lot of younger guys out there that are getting into it. I know Sam Cool's been mentioned. He's building a new layout. He's doing a wonderful job. Great kid. I call him a kid. I don't know. He's probably a young teenager. I mean, I'm almost 50 years old, so a lot of people are kids to me. I'm sure I'm a kid to a lot of other people, but anyways, let's support all them young guys, support each other like we've been doing, and this is good. This is a way to enjoy the hobby, enjoy the prototype stuff too. Like I said, with this little trip I'm planning, I'm enjoying I'm liking the idea to go and enjoy some live steam, some historic stuff. Where this industry came from, where it's heading maybe. I tried a rail fan, but if you ask my buddy Justin, he'll tell you I'm like the most unluckiest guy. He'll see 15 trains a day when I'm not with him, or in a few hours. When I'm with them, we see nothing. As soon as we get in the car to go drive to the next place, there goes the whistle blowing, the gates come down, there comes a train after we drive away. I swear to you, it's not a lie. He'll confirm it. I'm the most unlucky rail fanner there's got to be. It's insane how it happens. You have to see it to believe it. Anyways, guys, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. I don't post a lot. I try to post once or twice a month. If something's going on, I'll post something. I'm up to 276 subscribers, somewhere in that, 75. I think at 300, I'd like to do some kind of giveaway, maybe just gift card or something again. I'm not very creative. I have to think of something maybe, but, just some appreciation to you guys. Maybe I'll do a couple gift cards this time. I did 25 at 100. So, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when I get to 300. I'll figure something out. I'll start thinking now. Maybe I'll get there by the end of the summer or something. Took me a while to get to 100, but once I hit 100, I hit 200 really quick. So it was amazing how once you start getting out there, how things happen. So all you young guys, keep posting, man. Just keep posting and keep railroading. It's a great hobby. So all right, guys. Talk to you later. Happy model railroading. Bye.